Well, I've told you of Mrs. Short, who rescued me. She had me crying as a baby, and each day when she went to work and came home and so on. And she stormed into the house and demanded to take me, and my parents then paid her to, temporary foster me, and instead of the lady who was. And ever since, well, it seems now when I review it here, the last few minutes in my mind, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, 12 minutes past 3. I'm just staggered at the number of pets I've rescued. Animals. And of course I mean, God had me raise over I can't remember now how much. Oh goodness, let me pause a minute. I can't believe the sum. I think it was over 100,000. Oh, it can't have been, can it? Seems absurd now. I think it was. In 3 years. 3 and a bit. 3 years, I don't know. Only did a day and a half a week. Just collecting outside supermarkets. I've scrubbed out who it was for, which society. I'm overcome. She set in motion in me to rescue. And then it crossed my mind how many insects I've rescued and put out. Girls I've rescued and been a sweetheart with. Perhaps briefly, perhaps for years and years. Different ones. You know something of my checkered career. You know, my little picture shows the doves on my arms when I was feeding them in Memorial Park here in Hamilton some years ago now, New Zealand, and my wife took the picture. That was the children's area. We're children of God, you see. We're the loveliness of St. Francis by our Heavenly Father's grace and goodness. And we don't even know it, lest we get, I don't think we would get puffed up because we just love the animals. He's put that love in our hearts. And to love people, and I've done, I'll say I, but you know what I mean, more than 3,000 recordings. To rescue anyone that has ears to hear by the grace and the goodness and the loveliness of our Heavenly Dad. This is not a very humble recording, is it? We're not interested in humility when it comes to his loving kindness. We're interested only in blessing of our God. Even here, in the world of change and uncertainty, our childhood. Love you, Heavenly Dad. By your grace and your goodness, we love you. Dear, dearest, dearest one, so love you. Thank you, Heavenly One. Thank you, Dad.